What's up, guys? It's TJ back again with Legend Sports Cards. And I just wanted to thank you guys for tuning into episode number 2 of our new series highlighting key sports card investments that you guys should be targeting on the daily, as well as throwing in a personalized highlight reel of the player at the end of the video. So after this, after we talk about the sports card that we're talking about, as you can see today is Derek Jeter. There's going to be a nice little highlight reel on the back end of the video, so stay tuned and watch all the way through of that if you guys are big Derek Jeter fans with all of his years with the Yankees. And hopefully you guys enjoy that at the end. So first things first, guys, just wanted to tell you guys that, obviously that Derek Jeter is, one of the top 5 players that you guys should be investing in, mainly his rookie cards, which as you can see right here, we got the 1992 front row draft picks Derek Jeter card. We also have the 92 classic Derek Jeter draft picks card as well. This one in a PSA 9, I have it right here. It's worth about $120 on eBay right now, and then this one is about $50. So as you can see, they're big time investments, but you can obviously pick them up for cheap. So at my local card shop around me where I'm from, I got this one for $19. I got this one for $29. Okay, and as you can see, you buy low, you sell high. And the reason why his rookie cards are obviously some of the most iconic cards is because, obviously of his career, right? So you guys know that Derek Jeter is one of the best baseball players ever to walk the planet. His cards will be up, in value forever until he's done. So cards like this, you guys can find these cards online. But like I said, go to your local card shops first because they usually have a better deal for you. And I also am, friends with the guy who owns the card shop by me. So when I saw these, he had them priced low, had to scoop them up. Also, guys, too, his Gem Mint 10 cards that you guys can get for cheap that, of his, high-level Yankee years, obviously 97, 2000, 2001, 3, 2005, and then, obviously towards the later end of his career. This one here from Fleer is the checklist with the gold foil. As you can see that too. Gem Mint 10s. Cards like these you have to get in Gem Mint 10s to get the most value. Draft pick cards like this. 9s, all right. So and even the his 1992 draft pick card, I had that in PSA 9. That goes for a good amount of money too. Obviously, if you can get it in a Gem Mint 10, that's where you're gonna get the most bang for your buck and everything like that. So he is definitely on the top 5 of my Mount Rushmores in card value. I'd say he's about number. I'd even say he's at number 2 or number 3. Michael Jordan to me is, obviously the number 1. But yeah, guys. So basic storyline here is, if you guys see these cards, look them up. Front row 1992 draft pick cards, and then also the classic. Right here, the classic, PSA 9s, 10s, 8s aren't really worth that much. Sorry to say, but, over time, those will go up. But even the 10s, that you guys can scoop up of him just in his iconic kind of, stance. Has the checklist on the back. So this was, the 1997 opening day lineup, which was pretty awesome. Has Wade Boggs, Bernie Williams, Tito Martez, Darryl Strawberry, Joe Girardi. Pretty cool. And then his draft pick cards, obviously, are going to have his stats from his, high school years. Pretty good. You guys can see me. Hello. So, pretty cool. But, yeah, guys, any chance you guys can get to get your hands on Derek Jeter, absolutely do it. And if you guys have any questions about what I'm looking for right now, I'm stocking up on the draft pick cards because they are pretty low right now. So I would go and stock up on those ASAP. Also, too, if you can get, your hands on some Gem Mint 10s and just hold on them for a few months, they're going to be worth your while, too. So I'm TJ with Legend Sports Cards, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to another video. Stay tuned for the highlights that are going to be playing shortly. And I'll see you guys in the next video for episode number 3, where we are going to highlight the next person that you guys should be investing in.
How well brought up, and that has nothing to do with his baseball talents. The 2-0. Swung on, and there it goes. Deep left field. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Up in the left field, bleachers over the high wall. Derek Jeter hits a home run for the Yankees, and the Yankees take a 2-0 lead.
Pretty nice to get your first big league home run on opening day, and Derek Jeter is going to be a player, and John was just talking about it. This kid is tall. He's about 6'2", 6'3". He's mature. He's got great range at shortstop. He's got a great mindset, a great work ethic, and he's going to hit, and he's going to hit for big numbers. The Yankees simply have to have patience because he's going to have some growing pains. This kid's going to be a star.
Jeter, 2 singles, a stolen base. In right field, Tarasco going back to the track, to the wall. And what happens here? He contends that a fan reaches up and touches it. But Richie Garcia says no, it's a home run. Here comes Davey Johnson out to argue as Jeter comes across to tie the game. Well, in postseason, you have an umpire down each line. And he was there. And Garcia was right there. The pitcher, Benitez, comes all the way out from the mound to argue.
But I don't know how he can tell from the mound.
I don't either. And I'll tell you one thing. That's great hustle. Great hustle by Richie Garcia.
Right. The contention by Tarasco is that the ball is descending and the fan touches it. He's right. He's right.
Absolutely.
That ball was not in the seats. It's okay to catch it if it's over the wall, but if it's in the playing field, then it's not allowed. You're not allowed to touch it, and you can see that ball is touched right there.
On behalf of Major League Baseball, congratulations, 3 for 3, and a great night. And I'm told the first New York Yankee to ever win this award. So you've had a great career, and this is just another great moment. And congratulations, Darren.
Thanks a lot. It means a lot. I mean, you know, the shortstop position in the American League, you never know if you're going to get a chance to come to an All-Star game, let alone start one. So, you know, I'm just thankful I got an opportunity to play.
The first Yankee to win this award. When you think about all of the great players, DiMaggio, Mantle, and of course the MVP award wasn't always there during all of these All-Star games. What does that mean to you to be the first to accomplish this?
It's tough to believe. I mean, you look at all the Yankee greats, you know, over the years, you'd figure at least one of them would win an MVP award. But, you know, it's tough to win an MVP award because you get in there, you don't know how many at-bats you're going to get. You don't know what situation you're going to come in.
So Derek Jeter moves into the leadoff spot as both clubs have struggled to get their leadoff men on base in this series. Jeter has been in the leadoff spot before this year when Knobloch was injured in particular. And he goes after the first pitch, way back left field. Derek Jeter, he's on and out. Goodbye, home run. First pitch homer for Derek Jeter.
Well, right now there's somebody over the Yankee dugout saying, we let our dog out. Derek Jeter in the leadoff spot. Hit 15 home runs this year. And when he hits in that leadoff spot, which he did 21 times this year, he can do that and give you a quick lead with one swing.
So the change in the lineup on the first pitch gives the Yankees a 1-0 lead.
So you're not going to run. You're not going to hit and run. You got to wait for a gapper.
That is fair down the right field line. Giambi on his way to third, and they're going to wave him around. The throw misses a cutoff man. Shot into the plate. Out of the plate. Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop. Both cutoff men were missed. Jeter coming down the line, fielded with his bare hand, a shovel to Posada, and Giambi is out. What an unbelievable play by Jeter.
Tommy, this is unbelievable. Jeter comes out of nowhere, grabs the ball with a little shovel pass into Posada. Posada makes the play. This could have been tough on Spencer. Look at Jeter. What is he even doing over there?
With that, 2 out, nobody on in the bottom of the 10th. Jeter will bat. And these chimes mean it is November. He's taking care of the first 2 here in the 10th. Jeter hits it into right. Back at the wall. Game over. Yankees win and the series is tied. It is that time of year again. It is this city again. It is this team again. And on a cool November morning, Derek Jeter ends a long, thrilling night of baseball, and the Yankees have won Game 4, 4-3, and they've tied this World Series
at 2 games apiece.
One-two. He loops that to left field. Going to be a tough play. Jeter on the run, makes the play, and flies into the stands. Oh, what a play by Derek Jeter. Wow, Jeter really banged himself up.
I think he caught you could see the redness in his face. He caught the bar of that box. What a play.
Oh, my goodness.
His whole face is straight.
Wow. You're never going to see a play like that. Any better play. My, oh, my.
See the blood on his jersey, I believe.
What a play by Derek Jeter. My, oh, my.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching an incredible baseball game. That was an unbelievable give-up-your-body play. Mom and Dad are obviously concerned.
That was a play that he didn't care what happened. He had to catch that baseball down the left field line.
Yeah, you can see the swelling already on the cheekbone.
And the 2-0. There it is. For 72 years, Lou Gehrig has been the Yankees' all-time hits leader. Now, it's Derek Jeter. The most famous franchise in sports history now has a new all-time hits leader, and that is Derek Jeter, 27-22, and he moves ahead of the legendary Iron Horse, Henry Louis Gehrig. And he wanted to do one thing, play for the Yankees. The 3-2. That one's drilled deep to left field. Going back, Joyce, looking up. See ya! 3,000. History with an exclamation point. Oh, what a way to join the 3,000 hit club. Derek Jeter has done it in grand style. Well, if somebody in Hollywood had gotten together and written this script, he's not a home run hitter. Only one man had ever done it that way, and that's Willie Bonds of the Tampa Bay Devils. And Derek becomes the 28th man to pick up 3,000 hits, the first Yankee ever in the glorious history of the franchise, and he does it with a home run. And that brings up Jeter.
Now batting for the Yankees, number 2, Derek Jeter.
Meek deals. Base hit to right field. Here comes Richardson. Here's the throw from Markakis. Richardson is safe. Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality. Did you have any doubt?
Really, I don't know how I played this game. I went up my first at bat. I forgot my elbow guard. I was throwing balls away. I was giving signs to Drew at second base, and there's no one on base. So I was all messed up. But I want to thank everyone here. I've said it time and time again. Thank you, Derek. And I'm thinking to myself, for what? You know, I'm just trying to do my job.